How did it feel to finally get the touchdown? I know you've been waiting and kind of been pulled out of some of the goal line situations just because of the play calls and that kind of thing, but what did it feel like to finally get that touchdown?
Honestly, it wasn't about me. I think the second that I caught it, I thought about everybody that helped me out on this journey, to be honest with you. And I want to mention their names because I wouldn't be able to be here right now without them. The trainers, Mark Smith, Eric Avila, Rhea, Rob, Carell, Lauren, strength staff that did a heck of a job the whole year. Coach Lou, Kyle Sager, Ed Thompson, Brandon, Coach Reed. Without them, I don't know if I would have made it this far. You know what I mean? So when I did it, I didn't even think about myself, to be honest. I mean, it kind of just cultivated and reminiscent in my mind of the journey that it took to get here, and it wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for those people. So those people don't get enough credit, and I'm just so thankful that I got this year to spend with them, create friendships that will last on forever, and just really appreciative of what those people have done for me this year.
The tight end position has evolved during this season, and you've been very instrumental in making that happen. How do you see things evolving for the future for the tight ends? Glad to see us back in the mix.
Yeah.
But, how do you see us evolving going forward?
I mean, in general, I think everything will continue to evolve, and once guys start figuring out details, I think it all will come. I think it takes time, right? I mean, you can't flip this thing overnight. And I think the guys did a heck of a job all year. The biggest thing that I'm proud of these guys is they're so bought in. They're there every step of the way. They want to do everything possible to give everything that they have every single day. And I think that's what I'll take with me the most, is how proud I am of these guys. Never quit. You know what I mean? No matter the record, no matter the score, the dudes on this team just fight every day. If you came to practice during the week, any week, it was the same from camp, same from August. So I think with that attitude, that things are just going to continue to evolve. Things are just going to continue to go up. And I have no doubt in my mind that during this off season, the guys are going to have a little sour taste in their mouth off the season in general. And I know they're going to work harder than they ever have here. So it'll be exciting to see what they can do.
You can tell you're emotional. Last college game, kind of as the gravity started to sink in, that it's now this phase is over and it's on to the next.
Yeah, I mean, I tell people this all the time. I wish I could play college football forever. I mean, there's just nothing quite like it. The alumni, the students, the bands, the fight songs. I mean, I just get emotional thinking about it, to be honest with you. I mean, there's nothing like college football. And I wouldn't trade my journey for the last year for anything. I'm just truly thankful that I got to live out this dream here.
Back for you, John. You had the
Sorry,
three-back
guys.
stuff.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Can you just tell me about how that came about and how you found it worked out?
What they
With
The
having
diamond.
three backs and the two tights.
Something that we put in this week. It was a good switch up. To be honest with you, it was cool to get all three of us in there. It was just an adjustment that we made during the week. We thought that it would be able to open some things up for us in the run game and then in the pass game, and it was a cool package.
And you described Georgia as a freak to their position. I'm curious if they lived up to what you suspected.
Yeah, I mean, they're a great team. They're a great team. They got good players at every single position. Across the board, defensively, they got a great scheme. They play well together. I think a really good team overall, and I wish them luck next week. And they're a really good football team, so all credit goes to them.
Couple more for Tyler. What's one thing you would take from your journey here at Georgia?
I think it would just be give everything you have. I think I tried to do that since day one that I got here. When I started realizing that the clock was winding down, I think hopefully that I pass it on to the younger guys here. That's the thing that I'll probably follow the most. Just how they develop and how they transform themselves into the college football players that I know that they can be, and just men in general. Since they got here, I was exactly the same, a little immature 17, 18-year-old in college, and it'd be cool to see how they develop in the next 4 years, not only as football players, but as people. I think they've come a long way, and I'm really proud to be able to share my time with those guys.
Okay. Got time for one more? Okay.
Can you just, at the risk of getting you emotional again, could you describe just the walking after the game, what that was like? And
I think it's honestly something can't really describe. I mean, been in college 5 years, and you see it every year, and you see what it means to the older guys, and you really don't know how it feels till you're in the spot, till it's your time, and I really can't describe what the feeling is. It's just the last 5 years just plays out in your mind how much you've worked every single early morning, every single last rep of the set, every practice. You know, I mean, it all just comes together in one, and it's tough. And then just everybody after the game, just all the young dudes coming up to you, hugging you, all the coaches. Just means the world that I had some kind of impact here. So, yeah.
Thank you, Tyler.